Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's Keys the Flex. We out here. We're playing some more Pokemon Scarlet, Birds Only. I did some grinding off stream, so we got some Pokemon a little bit higher leveled now. I felt like I might have boxed somebody that we were using for that Flamingo just to get it leveled up. Yeah. And then I got a shiny Pommy while I was fucking out grinding. Yeah, I'd boxed a Moltres because I didn't feel like I needed another fire type. I'm going to move Hoodoo back in. Just for the sake of having more bird Pokemon, so. But yeah, I was kind of holding off on completing the game until I got back on stream, but here we are. Come on. Come on. I forget how to get the map open. Is that the quickest way for real? Okay, well, it's just right there. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying their 4th of July. I always forget this Pokemon doesn't get fire type until later. Alright, yeah, bug type first is kind of crazy because bird type's gonna make it, or bird Pokemon's just gonna make it easy as fuck. Especially because I've been grinding a little bit for some of the badges, or not for some of the badges, for some of the Pokemon to get them leveled up, so that way I could kind of get these badges done early. Dude, oh my god. I have to say, am I stuck now? Already getting lost, man. Gotta love it. There we go. It's being weird about letting me ride him right there for some reason. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of shiny hunting, and that Pommy's the only one I got, and I wasn't even going for that Pommy is the crazy part. But I'll take it. Shit, I don't even know if I have one on my main game, so. I did get the DLC too. I haven't tested it, so once we beat this, I'll probably do a quick like DLC stream and like try to grind out some of the DLC on my main like game with all my normal, well, you know, with all my Pokemon as opposed to my alt account. Nice is like the one thing I do like about Switch is just being able to do the whole family plan thing and just add all my like alt accounts to the family plan so that way they all have internet, because I have a bunch of people on my like alt or on my family plan. The olive roll. I remember this being kind of jank, and I remember some of the jank shit like not being as jank, so I am curious like what this is gonna look like on Switch 2. It'd be a good tell. So I've been out of town the last couple of days, and before I had left, probably can't see that well, but yeah, I got the new Pokemon Snap, and I played it. It's pretty fun, honestly. I always remember Pokemon Snap being just like a very simple game at the end of the day. Where am I supposed to go? Let me talk to that guy again. I'm so lost. I haven't played these games in so long, especially not like... north of town, okay. One thing I didn't do is explore the town. I'm kind of mad at myself for not doing that. I might have to come back, because that's one of the things is like replaying this game isn't just like about the like replaying like just to kind of play the game, but I want to explore it. I want to get like a better sense of like the whole game and not just kind of pushing through it, you know what I mean? Because I'd love the way the towns look in a lot of the sense. Like this one's kind of basic, but that one thing we kind of just ran past, that almost like treehouse looking thing, that looked pretty cool. That looked pretty cool, but see how this olive roll goes. I bet it's gonna be better, you know. And I actually saw that, and I'm gonna hold on now that I'm thinking about it. X. Okay, because I saw a lot of the games got Switch 2 versions got updates. I thought I saw like the Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, this game. Okay. I wanted to fight. That was a shortcut. I just kicked it over like a better shortcut, but I'll fight a trainer for a shortcut. I don't even remember this being part of it. I might have skipped out on the trainer portion, honestly. I haven't seen Pokemon Community Game show up. I might have busted it. Thought I was getting it set up. I'm probably gonna not move him in the front because I don't really need him, huh? Alright, let me fuck with my team real quick because I, you know, just realized I'm about to start fighting. I like Smoliv as a Pokemon. That's one of the highlights, I think, of the game. I'm not as big of a fan of like all the evolutions and stuff. I do fuck with the concept a lot. Alright, so Staravia's been good. Murkrow's obviously kind of OP. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to use Hoodoo because I've used Hoodoo in the past. There we go. Okay, I see how they spawn on the screen now. Y'all fuck with it? Wingull wouldn't be bad if we didn't already have, like, Jotaro or whatever. I guess Flamingo is going to be in the team, at least for now. I'm about to say, there's another one here. Let's just fight this trainer and get... You know, I don't know why I was thinking about a poison type Gen 1 run, like a Let's Go, you know, Let's Go. I feel like Fire Red, Leaf Green would be the best option, honestly, to replay those games, but I don't know why I felt like poison type would be good, because you'd have Venonite, you'd have like Ekans, you'd have Coughing, you'd have Muck, like you have a lot of fucking choices, Gen 1, for poison type. You got Nidorino, Nidorina. That whole line. Alright, Trainer 2 dealt with. Is that the only 2 trainers? Might have been why I don't remember fighting very many. Kind of makes sense, it's the first gym. Turn up. Okay. See, it's stuff like this where it's just kind of awkward sometimes, you know? Please report back to the gym. So now I'm going to fight the gym. Would I love seeing this many Pokemon on the screen? Like, look, you see Pokemon all the way over here by the Pokemon Center. They really beefed up the game to, you know, just provide more. Oh, I hate that I just did that. Dude, that's actually not a bad idea to get them to, like, spawn and despawn real quick. I heard you were on a roll. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's where we fight. That is pretty cool. That's a good early bug type, huh? I like that one. Pavilion or whatever. I don't remember how to get it. My memory kind of gen through 6 through 9 or whatever is kind of hazy. Mostly because I haven't played all the games. I need to figure out, I wasn't even thinking about that until just now. I need to get Citra back on this computer, or on this computer for the first time, and then try out some Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. I was talking about that last time, but I do need to get Citra on here, like for real. Either way, because there's a ton of 3DS games I want to play. I feel like some of them are going to get like Switch 2 remakes, but I can't wait forever, you know? I want to play Ocarina of Time 3D. I want to play Majora's Mask 3D. I want to play the 3D Pokemon games. 3DS ones, at least. Speaking of Pokemon, and we need the Pokemon games on GameCube in this, so that's going to be clutch. See if we can get Flamigo a level up. Flamigo. I forget, does Flamigo evolve? I feel like that could be a missed opportunity. I feel like an evolution for that would be really cool. Oh yeah, dude, I'm OP as fuck. Probably should have just been leading with Flamigo to get him level ups. Oh yeah, Teddy Ursa. Dude, this is actually the best Pokemon for this. Slick, because you get the normal with Teddy Ursa, and then it gets bug type, so I'll have my flying type and I'll have my fighting type because it's weak. I guess she's gonna terrestrialize immediately, huh? Otherwise, I would have led with the fighting type of bugs. You know, strong against fighting, or at least resistant to it, so. Glad Flamigo is at least a flying type one. That's why I thought I specifically liked this one, because it was flying type Terra. Fighting Terra wouldn't have been bad, but I just like the, you know, for those couple flying type moves you get hit. Behind the Hawlucha, I would definitely replace, but Flamigo is a good one to kind of use for, especially this gen. I mean, shit, why not? And did I one-shot? Crazy. Dude, my hair keeps getting in my eyes, man. I need a haircut. Alright, so now I gotta go the other way. And I was pretty close to, at least I saw where the thing is at for the... That was pretty cool. Okay, so I got that up to 25, so that way I can almost use that Murkrow. The only reason Murkrow's in the game is because, or in the party, is because like I'm using Murkrow no matter what, so... Like, I don't understand why I was outside and then it spawned me back inside after the gym fight. Like, that's just so weird. It's like, the game does, like, just silly stuff like this sometimes. Pokemon's silly like this. I don't know. This game is so Game Freak coded, though. The music, like, there's just so much about this that I still like because it is, like, you know, Game Freak and shit. Alright, are there any good, like, spawns I can get to right now? I'd be down to do some fun, like... Okay, that's the Path of Legends. I was wondering what the fuck. So these two are next? Looks like, yeah, I don't see any outbreaks or anything. I guess there's some further in the game, but... Alright. I got up to... this one, and then I did explore out to here, and I just kind of didn't want to go to the next town unless I did, you know, that other gym first, so... This guy. Maybe we have our battle requirement for this. I've defeated 1, and he's like, let me know when you defeated 6. It's crazy. It must have been not battling trainers. Which is crazy, because I was doing trainer battles on my own. There's a Char Cadet. That's a weird spot for him to spawn, but... We're gonna have Flamigo to lead the party for now, just because he's the lowest level, and all these trainers are gonna get stomped either way, so... Y'all give me a heads up if we see a shiny. Oh wow, level freaking 17. Some of these Pokemon getting fairy typing have pissed me off over the years, because that would have been Gen 1 a fucking easy double, or easy one-hit KO, but got double kick it's too, but I'll take him. I definitely hear them. Oh yeah, you see him up there right above this sign. The Gimmighoul. This is way slower than I remember it being. I feel like they could up the pace of a lot of this stuff still. Well, easy dub. I feel like we're fine for levels, otherwise I'd do some of these raids too. Found another trainer, let's go. I feel like that last dude was just higher leveled, because I don't feel like this kid's gonna be... Let's see. Yeah, level 12, that's what I thought. I still stomped him. I noticed the text was that like darker orange too. I don't know if that means something for like specific trainers. I fuck with the addition of Bonsly. Bonsly's one of the good Gen 4 like baby Pokemon that got added. I kind of like, I don't know, I mean, it would have been cool if Gen 4 was a continuation of Gen 3 like Gen 2 was for Gen 1, but kind of like what Gen 2 and Gen 4 did, just adding more versions of other Pokemon. Or adding to the evolution lines, I should say. Dude, like, you can see all the way down there. Like, how am I supposed to know if I, like, miss a shiny or not? They're fucking all over the place. Probably would help if I was playing, like, full screen. Well, I got a couple of trainers over here. Got a tower I can climb. Ooh, Picnic. Okay, they got a Rockruff, too. I like Rockruff. Another good candidate for the... We were talking about dog and cat Pokemon runs. This would probably be the best game for a dog run, though, because it just has so many new additions for dog Pokemon. I would consider Shinx part of that. Well, actually, no, Shinx is more cat to me, now that I think about it, than dog. Cloth. Oh, the no-color Vivillion's crazy for the artist. They like that on purpose. I don't really know the lore behind the villain. See, there's not an eye at the end there. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do the picnic now. Wait, what? Okay. He's just healing. I thought it was like in Sword and Shield you could like join people's picnics and stuff, and I don't know. Is that not the thing here? I think, yeah, there we go. Do we go up above? Yeah, yeah. Look at this big dude. Figured it would be best to do this now, get the upgrade. I mean, obviously, I probably should have done this maybe before the gym, because I like just getting all the upgrades for the legendary. I forget that I can't terrastalize for the bonus for this dude. Oh yeah, double kick is just so nice for this type of shit where it's like these kind of battles, you know what I mean? Like almost like boss battles. I fuck with Pokemon adding boss battles, because they like did. Masquerain. Slept on bug type, we'll say. Masquerain's pretty cool. Now, I very well could be Gen 3 bias, but... I was right there. Not actually, though. Oh, yeah, the Herba Mystica. There he is, Arvin. I was wondering when he was going to pop up and help us. The Herba Mystica upgrade, too. I can switch to somebody, make this quick. Yeah, no, that would just be terrifying, though. Alright, we're gonna go swap in Jotaro and then hit him with the Terrastalize bullshit. Shelder? I didn't know he had a Shelder. One thing I do want to see, like, going forward, and I think Pokemon's been doing a lot better job of it, but is just, like, kind of continuing doing, like, more unique, like, NPC trainer teams. Like, a good defensive team, a good speed-based team, like, good team synergy would be great. Lord West, what's good? How are you doing today? I'm doing my birds only run. What's crazy is I was naming my Pokemon and I got Jotaro and Josuke confused and I just got the name swap. It's hilarious. Crocodile run only? I would do only crocodiles though. I mean, it's not like you'd have a ton of options, but I would do it. Now you'd get the Sandile. I mean, you get Totodile. I mean, you could do a good little crocodile run or alligator run. Wonder what game's best for that, though. So you're a real Crocolore fan? I did my last playthrough, I did Crocolore. Very fun. Good Pokemon, honestly. I love the Fire Ghost typing. Good moveset. I like the evolutions. The mid-evolution is not my favorite, but first and third evolution is just amazing. That was easy. I'm over leveled as... Yeah, I'm over leveled as I can be, but... Ooh, who's learning low kick? Yeah, we'll take it. You want to come up and do. Taunt now. Crocodile runs as the crocodile gets a second type, then their Terra has to be that second type. That's not a bad rule. I like that rule. I was considering, like, a lot of the gym leaders, the way they do it in this game, which I really love, is they get a Pokemon that's not that type, that has that Terra type. So when I do, like, a lot of mono type runs in this game, or at least as I plan to, like, the idea is I will still get Pokemon with that Terra type that kind of like makes sense. So like if I was doing a flying only run, I would have still picked same dude I started with. I can't remember the name right now for some reason, but then I would just have that flying type Terra, so that way it would kind of fit the squad, you know? Let's do it just like that. Alright. I just started this one too though, and it's kind of fun. It's birds only. I was going to do flying only, and then me and a couple other chatters, we kind of just decided birds only makes a lot of sense too. That way I can keep the starter. It'll kind of expand the pool a little bit. So there's a lot of Pokemon I can't use. I was thinking like Scyther's a good, flying type that I would use, but I did decide that like bird would be a little bit, more unique. So I've caught a couple that aren't birds just kind of for the sake of catching some Pokemon. And I found a shiny, but other than that, I imported a couple from home, but I got a couple little bird types. Bro wants to sandwich. Most of them are, with the exception of the starter right now. They're not flying. That would definitely like kind of almost shorten the pool a little bit in an interesting way, but I might get the flying type. I kind of was thinking about getting the flying type Terra. Because it makes sense. You kind of learn a couple flying type moves. We were talking about it too. We almost could do, if with the birds only run, like a full team of fighting types. Or at least with at least one of the fighting types. Do you have Violet? No, I do not have Violet. I do have Scarlet. I was considering, I just got the DLC. I haven't played it yet, but I did just get the DLC for this. So when I beat this, I'm going to probably, like on my main profile, play it. Because I'm playing it on Switch 2 now. And I'm enjoying the way it runs. I'm enjoying seeing a lot more Pokemon. You want to sit up here, Bandit? Come on. I'll have to pick him up. Coast is clear. Crazy how mysterious he's being. They do kind of tease it there. I didn't even realize it. They kind of tease that, like, obviously it's a Pokemon. You hear the Pokemon ball opening there at the end of that scene, so should have known that it was, like, one of his Pokemon he was taking care of right then and there, but maybe not taking care of, but, you know. He did a good job of acting surprised at the legendary Eaton. Fluttermane is basically a bird. I would consider, I have a Fluttermane on my main account, I guess I could technically trade over. I would consider Fluttermane a bird. That's a good addition to the squad. Here, I'll show you. So the squad right now is, as you see, my buddy traded me the Torchic. Another reason I liked it is because I could do Torchic Quaxley. Murkrow, of course. That was another one for me. That's like had to be on the squad. I love Honchkrow. We've got Staravia. I'm going to switch it around just so that way I get to use a plethora of different Pokemon. I have a Hoodoo. I'm playing through a run on my own, like a Legends Arceus, and I have a Hoodoo, so I'm probably not going to use it in this, but Dartrix. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot yet. I've only transferred in I've transferred in a few, but because I'm on my like all profile, it's not as easy to trade between the two because I gotta kind of set it up with the Switch, but I've got a decent little squad. I'm looking for I forget the name, but the electric type Kilowatt. Articuno, yeah. I think I transferred it in from like Pokemon Go or something. I'm not using it though, but that's why it's so low level. I'm almost positive it's from Pokemon Go. Okay, I got the Sprint. That's so nice. Well, before I was doing this run, I was actually doing an Ice type run, and I had the Articuno on that team. And what I did is I just kind of transferred everybody out and then did my, kind of restarted the playthrough with, this one. So I have myself boosted with a lot of good ice types. Like I had a low-level Glaceon. You might have an idea. Throw it at me. Throw it at me. I love just thinking about different ideas. Like I have a lot of the older games too that I just like to kind of like low-key just have some runs going. Like I have a Sapphire game going right now. Ooh, okay. I might need to... Well, he's low level. Hopefully we one-shot. No. Oh, yeah, okay. We were talking, I want to do a cats and dogs only run. Like, one cats only run, one dogs only run. Alright, Murkrow will switch for... Yeah, the electric will help me out a ton, because funny enough, like, I don't really have anything to deal with birds. Mono Ghost run with Skeledirge? Absolutely. See, so when I do my mono runs, I don't care about subtypings as long as like they have a ghost type. This game's really good for ghost type too. I mean, this game's good just because of the, large Pokemon pool, but... Okay, we'll just Fury Attack it. I thought I was going to do a little more damage than that. But yeah, Murkrow's pretty strong. Like for a pre-evolution, or it's not really pre-evolution, but first stage. Gotta let everybody have a turn with Terra Crown, yeah. Did we make it to the town already? Bet. Think we let Fletchling Boy have a chance? Yeah, I'm gonna I think I have a Fletch. I have a freaking cat. It's hilarious, sticking his butt up. But I have a Fletchinder in the box named Moltres. Kind of want to get. I need to play the DLC for Sword and Shield 2. My buddy had let me like do the whole game share thing on Shield. I just didn't get far enough through it. So he had the DLC. Check boxes, yeah. Why is he crying? Is that why he said it like that? You're saying the Fletchling, yeah. He's level 19. I think it's the only reason I took him out the party is because I had the Combusket in here. You might be right, just because I can't even use Murkrow yet. A little too OP. Just because it's level 27 already. Technically, you know, Psyduck counts too. If I didn't have Quaxley, I thought Psyduck would be another good birds only, and then Delibirds also over-leveled. Rather than use Articuno, I'm probably going to throw Delibird in the party at some time. Why is it named Moltres? Because it's a Firebird, dude. I like giving my Pokemon like silly nicknames like that sometimes. I'm gonna probably, when I catch the regional bird, I'm gonna probably name it Zapdos. Let's name it Big Trace. I like that one too. Oh, Oricorio? Bet. Alright. We'll catch it. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but we'll catch it. Not the biggest Oricorio fan. I like the idea though. The salsa one's fun. This one's probably actually nice. This one's probably my favorite. I forget the typing. It's a good, you know, it's another good fire flying. But name that one Moltres too. Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of I forget there's so many different typings for Oricorio. Yeah, the additional typings makes it clutch. Ooh, speaking of birds, Farfetch'd. I was trying to get Farfetch'd in this shit, and I don't think you can. Let's go to store. Yeah. Alright, let me... It doesn't even know any fire typing. It's crazy. I do need some revives at some point. Forgot I had all these level up shits too, okay. Oh wow, I thought I only had like one. Okay. We got hella money. Wish they could have done a little bit more with the Cyclozar stuff. They needed like a gang of Cyclozar riders that just roamed the frickin'. Oh, dude, I need to stop giving away my ideas for free, man. So do I do 2 gyms before I do the other challenge? I feel like it's just kind of set me up that way. North Laventia on the main, bring Oricorio over. Yeah. I'm just going to catch him as I find him. any bird I see though, I'm just gonna catch. We'll cycle through some of them as we play, but I mean, she just beat me to all the gyms like every other rival does, I guess. Okay, Goku. Alright, so another easy sweep. Pass the gym test. Oh, dude, this one was fun. I like this one. The Sunflora hide and seek is cool. I'm not too worried about having all the type coverage. Hoodoo would be good, and actually, that would kind of make Psyduck and Golduck good if you could get the subtyping. Come on. Seek out the Sunflora. Is there any other psyching? Please do it. Nah, bro. I'm not a Oricorio fan like that. Oh, we got one. Another one. That wasn't a very good hiding spot. He's ready to book it though. I like Sunkern and Sunflora. Another Gen 2. Okay, so it's another one added to the following. Bro, I'm trying to get the Pokemon. There we go. There's probably some hiding over here. I have been putting the VODs on YouTube too, by the way. If anybody's out there lurking, wants to catch any moments they missed. Alright, we got 4 of the 10. 5 of the 10. That one was sneaky, dude. That one was hiding right in the pot. I wouldn't have thought. Kind of helps having the switch 2 for this, just simply because of the better draw distance and stuff. Another fight, right? My contact is bothering me for some reason. Alright. Low level though, 13. I feel like the first 2 gym level differences aren't that crazy. And then that first Arven thing, Herba Mystica thing is pretty easy. Did I hear another one? One thing I do like about this specific challenge is it does get you to explore the city more so than any of the other challenges. A lot of cities you can kind of get away without doing anything. I remember it taking me a minute to find them when I first played this game. It is crazy quick to do 2 gyms and then that other challenge. So the one thing I will give this game, I mean, being the first like open world Pokemon really helps for this, but like that sense of just discovery when you first start this game is great. There's so much to like do early on, especially like I said, there's 2 ways you can go, technically 3 because you can go back and explore south again if you didn't do as much of it. Oh shit, he's up there, look at him going crazy. He was observing me from the windmill. I forgot he's like this. It's kind of a nice little, you know, character type, archetype thing. I forget who he has. Doesn't he have the olive Pokemon? Yeah, Petalil. Oh, it's just... I'm gonna save my Terrasilize for that last Pokemon. Okay, so we did call the small live. I forget what his gimmick is. You know, saying I know they all have that little gimmick where there's a Pokemon that's not really grass type, but is gonna have a grass type Terra typing. Oh yeah, dude, that's such a good one. That is such a good one. I mean, for a tree Pokemon, even though it's not actually grass type, it makes sense to have that. Normally, that would make the... Dude, that's another good matchup here for Flamigo. This whole gym is just stomped by this dude. Last gym, too, man. Because even if it didn't have the Terra type, it's Fighting type. Truly Widow, that's good. Oh, damn, I didn't one-shot. I don't remember Trailblaze's move. Not very effective. That's pretty cool. Nice little Fletchinder level up. Fletchling. Let's go. Now it's actually a Fletchinder, damn. Good, to me, that's almost like, that's a perfect mid-evolution. Like, it's still really freaking, like, cool. Finally getting a good attack for this dude. Calling it a growl as a bird is kind of crazy, but you get what it is. It's like that motherfucker tweeted aggressively and it made it lose attack. I kind of like what they did. Oh yeah, that's right. Trailblazers from this game. Like I said, I kind of like what they did here with the like victory road thing, where it doesn't just have to be like a place; it can be an idea. I really like that. So. Way to just show them all without the ones missing. Alright, so just due north-ish for that. And then, dude, there's just so much to explore, dude. Shit. I feel like, obviously, this is a good next option, but I may want to level up before I take on a gym like that, so... Left side has... How do I zoom out? There we go. Because we beat this gym here, yeah. Path of Legends, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go for the fire thing now, and then we'll go from there. Might explore a little bit. Maldo. Crazy, I saw it and then I'm like, what? It's not in the chat? Like, did I miss something? And then it just popped up. Okay. It's a good Gen 3 fossil. I prefer definitely Armaldo over the Lilip. Oh, dude, I think this opens up where I can finally get to the bird I wanted. Teddy Ursa's out here. There's so many Pokemon. It's like everywhere you look. It's crazy. I gotta keep in mind, like, I'm not here to shiny hunt. I'm here to get through this. Alright. I'm going straight to that. Because I need this Pokemon. Oh, dude, such a good... Oh my god, I forgot all about the Tauros, dude. The Dunsparce. I guess this is regular Dunsparce, but... Ooh, Cyclizar. so many Pokemon. Once I like get into the whole like sandwich making thing again. Dude, a regional type run would be fun too, where you only use regional typings of Pokemon. And it would make it fun because you could do some of the starters because of the Legends Arceus game, so. Am I heading the right way? Because I wanted to go to that. Not quite. I was low-key shiny hunting Hoppip. Fuck. Bunch of Murkrows. Dude. Flamigo's kind of goated. Is this where we catch newest addition to the squad? The Skiploom. I would love to shiny hunt this, dude. I don't know what would be the best matchup for that, though. Maybe just because it's not weak. You look up the shiny, what it looks like. What's the name again? Watchroll, okay. Dude, it's barely different. How am I supposed to see that? Okay. We may do it. We might have to do it. Guess I could use a Watchroll to catch the other Watchrolls. I feel like because they're so like on the back, it's just like it's so much of that color, and the color's a little bit different there that I should be able to see it, even though it's barely different. I mean, I don't even know who I want to get rid of now. feel like that's got to be the team, as much as I want to continue to use some of these Pokemon. And a fire type out here isn't necessarily the smartest decision, but there's so many water type. I'm just gonna get this Kilowattrel leveled up real quick, or this Wattrel leveled up real quick. Is there a mid evolution, or does it just evolve the one time? Let me look. Hold on. I have the. That's a. Okay, I guess. Alright, Crabrawler. I forgot all about that dude. No! Just so it still gets XP for fighting. I think the goal here is actually, I think this is better than just taking out the Wattrels, is just killing everything that's not a Wattrel with Zapdos to level it up. Is it just because he's too low of a level? You struggle with a freaking... There we go, alright. I'm leveling up now. Being weird about like what direction he goes into attack. Okay. That's not a good matchup for me. Good to know. He needs so much damn babysitting right now. I'm strong against it, but I'm still getting my ass kicked. I guess he really is just underleveled. You get more from just regular battling. It's just annoying. Maybe I go after that magic carp. That'll be easy. I get way more XP from doing that. Alright, we're just gonna fight some stuff like that for now. Good, alright. Low level as fuck, what? I just fought like a level 24 one. You know, I'd probably need the... I don't think I would need even the outbreak, but if I had the right, like... setup going with the sandwiches and stuff, I could farm the watchels here pretty easily, I feel like. Yin Shao. Bro, just going off over there. Yeah, we know the sand gas isn't a good matchup. The Wiggler just hides. Marianne's good. Come on. No. Want attention, but you don't want to jump up here. Is that what it is? Yeah. Come on, I told you, come on up. I just want to see something. I know it won't probably be possible. Just want to see what level it is. Oh. Psh. See, Gyarados would be a good, like, XP farm, right? Why would I do that? I was about to say, Magikarp stands a better chance than Gyarados against me because of the type. I was able to one-shot Gyarados, but not Magikarp is crazy. Alright. Let's get you some potions. You're about to evolve here in a minute. That's really all I'm aiming for right now. Kilowatt roll spawn's kind of low, honestly. Can we, like, fight the guy? What? Or is there a reason Watchel didn't want to fight this weasel? don't want to fight nobody, huh? Man, that crab brawler wanted to fight, huh? That's lore accurate, but still. There we go. Now he's fighting. Why those Slowpoke in particular are so tough. I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. I didn't know those rock guys spawned here, but... That didn't work. Just because I wasn't in a trainer battle, I guess. Alright, well that's what we came here for. I'm gonna get out of here, go to the fire type, I forget what we call them, but the raid. It'll be Quaxly's time to shine when it comes to that, dude. Quaxly's gonna just get sent out and stomp everything. Trainers ain't shit. Ooh, air slash. Definitely take that over. Seeing that many Pokemon on the screen is just such a nice thing. Found a trainer. It's insane seeing the old ass like kids in these fucking student outfits and shit. Jolt Absorb, but fuck. Zangoose. Throw your birds up for for Ken. I actually have a Combuskin right now in my Pokemon Sapphire run through. Avoid that. Let's keep him out. Damn. We need like an actual like grass bird. Is there one? No, there's a couple like grass flying types, but I don't know about a bird that's grass type. Let's go, Kilowattrel, Zapdos. Oh, it's more special attack focused. So we gotta up the speed. I think it's already speed up, but have to figure out how to get this stone to evolve the Murkrow we got. So I'm gonna see if there's anything good. There are some new Pokemon on the team. Alright, yeah, I think I've seen all these. Did I not go to this one before? Oh, I did. Okay, east to the Team Star base. Heading in the right direction. We're gonna send Staravia out just to get some levels. Are we here already? Super cool, Mr. Clive, or whoever his name is. Clive. The storylines in this are so good. I know I'm just kind of breezing through it, but... So we're going to get the squad ready. It's going to be mostly... Oh my god, stop talking! Shit, dude, the talking is fucking insane. We'll just keep it like this. I shouldn't need anybody other than just Quaxley. I love that fucking star thing they do. Go Houndour, bet. We're stomping. I'm not that much stronger though. Good thing about not being that much stronger is I will get some good XP. He's doing. Can we get it on, dude, bro? I want to fucking do this shit. I don't want to fucking talk to this fucking loser. Char Cadet. Charlos. Wait, it said the first three? I should have known better. I should have planned this out better. Yeah, we'll just kind of let him deal with everything. About to say the Hound Hours, I got the leg up on with him. And that was easy. I love this gym challenge thing now. Should add the Wingle to the party. It could have gotten it just a couple of levels doing that. It doesn't mean anything, but she's pretty badass. First and the coolest. Got the quick ball. I love this fucking song too. I got it on my playlist. Alright, hold on. I wanna love it for a second. Why'd that do no damage? One more time and then I'm gonna heal. Fucking burn me. Lower my fucking attack too, dude. Gotta heal first. Should have had me. Alright, we're gonna burn heal. I didn't realize the sun was out. Alright. We're surviving, we're not thriving, it's okay though. No point in attack boosting. Need to teach somebody rain dance though. Oh my god, that would help me so much. That's my, I don't want to do water type in the party, but I need to teach this motherfucker rain dance. There we go. That was a little tough. I thought she was gonna throw out a Pokemon the first time I did this, so I was like, wait a minute. I'm fighting the car. I avoided it. Alright, we're gonna hit the Terrastalize Aqua Jet next turn because we got the 2-turn attack boost. He's getting a speed boost, so it's gonna suck, but don't I go first with this? I need a stronger water type move, but I feel like it's coming. My defense is going down, that's not good. Damn, I don't know. Should we risk it? Let's fucking go. I don't think I was gonna hit and kill him, honestly. I knew I was gonna hit, but it looked like each attack was doing like a third of the health, so I felt like I could hit it. Well, I mean, that wasn't easy by any means, but I did one Pokemon clear it. I had to heal a lot. Yeah, she is the coolest of the bunch. I mean, it's a decent little group, though. Her not having a Torchic was fucking robbery, though. Like, and I know it's, like, I don't know, it's early game stuff, but I need these dudes to, like, have full squads, man. Like, I just want more Pokemon to fight against these, you know. You know what would be crazy with a new Pokemon game is a team of trainers, dude. Oh man, you do like a team, you're the team. There's no Team Rock, you're the team, bro. You and your team, you just fucking do some shit. I don't even know, but you have control over some of the team. You can have different Pokemon on the team. Whatever Pokemon you catch, you can distribute to the team, dude. Send the team out to go do shit, man. Oh man, give me the reins to the Pokemon franchise. Let me cook. What's up, Cassiopeia? It's our stalker. Yeah, like I said, electric may not be the move right now. I know there's no more classes I could take. We can, like, fucking breeze through those. Can't get up there yet. I think this is the move, though. Is do the flying. Let's heal up first. So Kilowatt is going to be important here. Let me do some... Why did it take me to Bulbapedia first and not Cerebi? Wait. Hold on, give me a second. I'm looking up on Cerebi how to get this stone to evolve the Murkrow. It's in an auction. One of these places. Might have to just do it off stream, but I do kind of want to figure out. West Province Area 1. Where's the items, though? Mountain wall in the southeast of Area 1 West. Oh, I'm about to be there! Crazy enough. It's in the southeast area. So it's, bro, it's not that far from here. Alright, let's get on our journey then. Why not? Yeah, he's still the most under-leveled one, so... On a trainer? Look at that Arcanine over there. That's cool. Let me some Arcanine. I'm way faster than this motherfucker. Hit him with the Electro Ball. Juke. Alright, so let's find that Dawn or Dusk Stone. I don't know. Anyways, it's somewhere in West Province Area 1 near a wall. So you're going to be higher level than that last trainer, though? Because if so, then I could have... I mean, it's almost like it's pushing you left, like, all the way. After that first one on the right. It's kind of like a back and forth thing. I don't really like that. I see why they did it. So, I mean, it almost like pushes you this way before you go fight the first even. Oh, dude, I love Dump him. Oh, that guy. He's so small I couldn't see. So we're just gonna keep exploring out here. So there should be. I'm gonna beat the trainers' asses. If I'm really this over leveled, this will be easy. We were talking about ghost runs. Shepet would be a good choice. I love the mono type run. It almost makes you feel like a gym leader. It's one of my favorite type runs to do. Bunch of Mankey. Yeah, it's not getting me any XP. There's no point. I have a feeling it's across that fucking gap, too. That's kind of lame. Well, I can run across. Okay, I can get over there. I can get over there. It's time to keep it pushing. Ow. I was just trying to send Wattrel out. Another easy trainer down. Did it say southeast, right? No, I've been thinking southwest this whole time. Southeast, okay. So I'm actually kind of in the right-ish area. What the fuck am I fighting? It's crazy, like, rock type isn't... I always kind of think rock type is electric, but... Or weak to electric, but it's not. Or resistant to electric, but it's not. Oops. I don't think I've ever really used Electro Ball like that. I don't know if I've had like a Pokemon that's used it. Electric was almost, you know, the type run I picked. Okay. So looking to see all the Pokemon that spawned over here. Well, I feel like it's got to be over here. I'm just hoping. Be annoying if it was up there. It very well could be. I mean, either way, we're exploring. Kaiba, hello. Getting your ass out of here, bitch. Fuck you. Am I tripping? You said star raids? Are you trying to do Pokemon raids? Was I being an asshole? Hold on. What did I thought this was some Twitch scam. Hold on. Was I being a jerk? Was I being an asshole? I was probably being an asshole. If I was being an asshole, my fault, bro. So honestly, my fault. I'm kind of baked right now. Okay, so if that's Province Area 2, West Province Area 1. All right. Dude, the Switch 2 version runs so much better. I haven't run into like any slowdowns really. I'm just seeing so many Pokemon. Okay, XP candy. Just want to look at the map, see where I'm at actually. I guess it could be like, I don't know. Southeast, I would think, is like down where I'm at. So if I haven't seen it, I may just need to look it up later. There's got to be a dust stone somewhere, though. That is almost time to feed the kid. You're still yelling at me. Oh, well. My headphones in, I can't hear you. feel like this has to be. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. Don't really have anything to deal with that. Hold on. You want to sit up here? Are you hungry? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to feed the cat. I'll be right back. Oh, no, wait. He just jumped up here. Alright, well, that bought me some time. Ooh, iron hands. Love me some iron hands. Let's go. Picking up every item I've ever seen. I'm looking for this damn dust town. Did not mean to run into this dude. I thought that was the Gimmighoul. I guess he's underneath that bridge or something. What is this guy? Okay, what terror type is he though? Ice? That's cool. We're just gonna fucking... Yeah, we're just gonna do that shit. This boy is drooling in my lap right now. Silly kitty. Oh wait, I already have. Still gonna like search this area because it could be out here. These little ass Pokemon are so easy to just like accidentally run into. Wish this level was a little closer, or this area was a little closer to my level, because I could be getting some XP off of these dudes instead of just easy kills. Ooh. Look at all these Pokemon. This will be a good part to clip because look at all this. I mean, this is obviously way better on Switch 2 than it ever was on Switch 1. Like, insane number of Pokemon on the screen. It is even just like, you know, not easy to maneuver around without running into a battle. Jesus. I haven't ran along this wall yet, I don't think. I think the future and past version of Donphan's cool. Okay, man, that's not terrible. I wasn't even that close to him, bro. Dude, look at all of these Pokemon even up here, just like on this map. I think finding a Toxa there is pretty cool. Couple of them. Is this a new area? Wow. Takes you all the way down like here. Jeez. Okay, let's go back up. Try to get this item. Jeez, look at all these Pokemon. You just run into Pokemon so much more often in this Switch 2 version now, though. Alright, we're just gonna go to where we need to go. Help Arvin out with this bullshit. This is kind of funny. I love the running now. I'm so glad I got that unlocked. If I can whip at him. There's not as much fun when you're over leveled. I should have looked up the order and done it beforehand instead of just kind of assuming it. Yeah, pluck is best. Jotaro, who is supposed to be named Josuke. And Josuke, who's supposed to be named Jotaro. I think they're both getting kind of close to the evolution. Yeah, but I say relatively. I mean, I got some levels to go. Nice, I found one. Normally second finding those. I feel like we're going the right way. I think it's just up here, right? Alright, right into this dude. I don't want to jump over there and grab that TM. Oh yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. That was a pretty big fail. That was a pretty big fail. Ugh. I hate when I accidentally run into a Pokemon. Dude, there are so many Pokemon out here. What's over here? It is like night and day, the performance on this, too, even with all these Pokemon out here. So it's like, not only does the game run better, but it also has like a fucking 100 more Pokemon on the screen at a time. Go through the cave? Yeah. Why not? That would have been a good place for the Dust Stone. Where's my damn Dust Stone? Wait, what is that? Dunsparce. Sableye. Did I see the shadow of what we're going after? I think I did. So Swablu. I do have Swablu on the squad. Or I do have him in the box. We'll go catch one. Fuck. I'll probably one-shot it. Oh, there we go. Take that. At least until we get the thing we need. Slip right into him. Damn, faster than me? Are you crazy? That's insane. There we go. Graphically, though, this game is still kind of weak. Alright, so I'm gonna circle up to this and then go back, I guess. This dude's in the bumfuck nowhere, might as well fight him. I should one-shot a lot of low levels with that. It's a good move to have. Fuck. it is out there in the desert, too. I don't know what I wanted to do, but I think this is what I need to do if I am gonna... Oh no, I fucked up. I thought it circled around. Look at who we found, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got our psychic bird. Ooh, perfect, even with the crit. Dual wing beat. Oh, battery low in the Joy-Con. Okay. Oh, we'll let him die and then switch. Work our way back up. That was we found the rufflets, so it's not terrible because came from up here though, right? Guess I need to go back, all the way back. Well, we did some exploring, we caught some Pokemon. Okay, we'll fight this kid too. That should be way faster than this motherfucker. Oh shit. Dude, this amount of Pokemon is ridiculous. Damn it. Keep running these goddamn Pokemon. No, I'm not where I need to be. Not that far away though. I continuously am going the long way for funsies. Ran into a dragon tamer, crazy. Avoided. Only had to hit that motherfucker once. Ooh, look at who we got. Look at who we got. Ooh. Cool, we found a dragon tamer, though. They are. You just gotta level them, girl. I will plot kill it. No. Flying dark, Another good one to add to the squad maybe for a little bit. Alright, so we're just circling around again. Be over chat. Dude, I'm not that close to him. So many Mudbray, dude. If I jump down there, is that going to be catastrophic? No, okay. all the items. I want all of them. Okay. Trying to get that Staravia to a Staraptor already. I don't know what level it is. God. Keep on it into the little guys. My fucking ass hurts from sitting in a better chair. Is this the right way? Let's fucking pull the map up and figure this out. Need to go south. Alright, I'm gonna feed the cat real quick. Hold up. I'll be right back. Is he just avoiding the attack? There we go. Some good XP here. Everything it's fighting, it's fucking super effective against. It's so nice. careful where I send it. This old dude. Dude's got a pine cone. Can't believe that Swablu doesn't know any flying type moves. No reason it won't let me send him out. We're just gonna go up this way. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back in the front. Just to be ready, because we're basically up here already. Shit. Look at all that dodging. He just spits that shit out. Hit him with the electro ball. Imagine if I had one shot. Almost did. Oh. I one shot at stage 1. Herba Mystica. Here comes Arvin. Okay. So each one has gotten the notification twice. I want to see how long these Joy-Cons actually like will go till they die. I got, you know, Pro Controller. Switch 1 Pro Controller. I can terrestrialize again? Arvin, you tell him. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot him, chat. Let's go. we were a little over level because we went and cut this watch real quick. Oh, nice. They both got level ups. Ooh. Would it make more sense to go to the gym first? I do need to get water. Hold on while this is going on. I'm gonna just spam my way through it. Time for our Pokemon to dig into. Let's go. Speaking of Hawacha, I want a Halucha. Be a good addition to the squad. We used that Flamigo for a while, that fighting type. Meow. Water now. Oh, wow. Didn't realize it was going to be water. Yeah, we got mad as fuck. Come on out, bud. Boss is a good ass Pokemon, man. There. Let's go. Look at how many Pokemon are in the water right now. Bruh. Got stuck. I like you get access to the water early. You're tough able to swallow all the water Pokemon that spawn pretty easily. You couldn't get to. Come on, I went to that fucking gym though. Oh, I should have been doing that earlier. It would have pointed me in the fucking direction and had the thing on the map. I feel dumb. Oh well. Not really any meaningful XP. Alright, I think I might call it here. I'm gonna play some other games on my own, but I appreciate all those of y'all that stopped by. Hope y'all have a good night. Peace.